I don't raise my voice, I lower rooms. Pressure bends before I do. I've buried fear in habits. You can't see the damage if it's clean, clean and smooth. I don't trust smiles or holy men. Both rehearse what they present. I learned early, power listens while weakness needs to vent. I don't chase respect, I let it fall. Like a verdict no one argues. I don't threaten, I arrive. And the air itself gets sharper. I don't need blood to make a point. My patience does the violence. Men talk loud to feel alive. I stay quiet and decide who survives. I move slow, like time owes me. Every step already weighed. I've seen brothers fold for comfort and kings decay for being brave. Laws bend for those who understand that fear is just delayed truth. If a man can't live with himself, he'll never live through you. I don't gamble, I calculate. Laws is built into the plan. If I shake your hand, it's final. I don't do things twice, I end them once. I don't need blood to make a point. My patience does the violence. Control is colder than rage, and I've mastered the temperature of silence. The world isn't cruel, it's honest. It rewards the disciplined mind. Chaos favors the emotional. I profit from being composed in the fire. Morals change with perspective. Truth depends who's in control. History isn't written by heroes. It's signed by the ones who outlast the war. I don't chase peace or redemption. Both make men hesitate. I don't fear judgment or endings. I fear becoming predictable. When the room goes still without warning, that's not tension, that's command. I never needed a crown or noise, just a mind that doesn't bend. Ash sleeps heavy on my knuckles. Time moves slow when you owe it not nothing. I've learned more from silence than men who talk to feel important. Faces pass like unfinished thoughts. Everyone's selling a version of truth. I keep mine folded in my coat, close to the chest, far from proof. I don't chase echoes or forgiveness. I walk straight through consequence. The past stays seated behind me like a loaded memory with patience. The loudest men beg to be seen. I build my name by disappearing. Power isn't force or noise. It's the calm that survives the pressure. I drink slow like I'm counting mistakes. Each one taught me how to stand still. Respect doesn't knock or announce itself. It waits to see if you will. Gold watches don't buy discipline. Threats don't make you feared. The man who sleeps without excuses is the one you don't test here. I don't flinch at broken promises. I expect less and move precise. Loyalty isn't spoken often, and it's proven when the cost is high. The loudest men beg to be seen. I build my name by disappearing. No crowns, no warnings, no display. Just quiet authority in every step I take. Time doesn't punish, it reveals who was pretending, who was real. Most men drown in what they feel. I learned to breathe under it. Power is knowing when to wait, when to walk, when not to react. A calm mind in a violent world is the sharpest weapon intact. I don't need witnesses or praise. The night remembers what I've done. When the room goes still for no reason, that's how you know I've won. I didn't learn respect from men, I learned it from their absence. The ones who talk the loudest left the quietest kind of wreckage. I've buried conversations deeper than they buried their regrets, and I still light a cigarette for every lesson that they left. I don't move with urgency. Urgency belongs to fear. I've been patient like a debt collector, cold, precise and clear. Every man who underestimated stillness paid big price, because the most expensive lessons in this world don't come twice. I didn't climb my carve, not asking, taking space. Some men wear their hunger, I wear a different face. I don't raise my voice because I don't need to. The room already shifted when I walk through. Respect was never given, it was taken like a throne. And the coldest men in history built empires all alone. But I'm not angry at the world, I'm just done explaining myself to it. I've sat across from wolves and never flinched or broke my stare, because the man who holds his stillness owns every room everywhere. I don't forgive with speeches, I forgive by walking out. The most powerful statement I have ever made was doubt. I've watched loyalty get auctioned to whoever filled the glass, so I stopped building tables and started letting people pass. Philosophy taught Socrates, the streets taught me instead, that the men most worth your fear are the ones who smile and never said. I don't trust men's words, I trust what they protect. Power is in volume, power is a threat. Because I don't need to. The room already shifted when I walk through. Respect was never given, it was taken like a throne. And the coldest men in history built empires all alone. I'm not angry at the world, I'm just done explaining myself to it. I've been lied to by the faithful and been loved by the condemned, and I trust the man with nothing over men with something to defend. See, the ones who've lost it all understand the cost of pride, but the comfortable will sell you for whatever's kept inside. I don't mourn the ones who left, I study why they went. Every exit is a data point, every absence has a sin. I'm not bitter, I'm precise, I don't hate, I recalibrate. The difference between a gangster and a fool is knowing which wars to walk away from, then which ones to detonate. I don't raise my voice because I don't need to. Everything I've built speaks louder than I do. Respect was never given, it was carved into the bone. And the most feared men you'll never meet move through this world alone. I'm not angry at the world, I just stop letting it explain itself to me. Explain itself to me. That ice doesn't melt, it just bags in the glass. Watching the ghosts of the weak as they pass. I don't look for trouble, I just know where it stays. In the marrow of men and the rot of their ways. My hands aren't clean, but the grip is still tight. The king of a kingdom that only exists in the night. They scream about fair, like the world owes a debt, while I'm counting the things that they haven't seen yet. Morality's just a thin coat for the cold, a story for children, a life for the old. I don't want your pity, I don't need your grace. I've seen the true mask on the back of your face. Each choice is a ripple, a life I didn't lead. The hunger only grows on the things that I feed. The street lights are flickering, drowning in gloom. Just a predator waiting in an ivory are all dealt. You just play the hand you're given. There's no such thing as a sin, only the cost of living. Some cats land on their feet, I just learned to fall so. Let the record skip on the same broken track. Once you cross the divide, there's no looking back. Iron and velvet, cold, calculated. The darkness is the only thing that's never overstated. move like smoke across a floor that's seen too many ghosts. The silence here has a weight you can't ignore. A debt collected at the midnight door. I've worn this suit like armor for a decade now, while the mirror traces lines across my brow. Each choice a ripple, a life I didn't lead. The hunger grows on everything I feed. The streetlights flicker, dying in the gloom. Just another soul in an empty room. They talk of justice like it's written in the stars, but I've only seen it behind iron bars. A man is measured by the secrets he can keep, while the rest of this tired world is fast asleep. No use in praying when the sky is made of lead. I'll take my chances with the words unsaid. But the cards are dealt, you just play the hand you're given. There's no clean slate, just the art of living. Some cats land on their feet, I just learned to fall slow. Let the record spin until the needle breaks. Count the victories by the size of the mistakes. Deep shadows, cold glass. The night is the only thing I don't wait for Judgment Day. I deliver it. I carve my name in the marrow of men who thought mercy was currency. Deals sealed in blood, not ink. Promises break like cheap zip ties. I walk corridors where loyalty dies, screaming. Collect what's owed with interest compounded in lead. No choir of angels, just the echo of chambers spent. I am the arithmetic of survival. Cold equations, no remainder for regret. Power ain't given, it's taken at gunpoint. I don't beg fate, I cock the hammer and rewrite it. This world's a slaughterhouse with velvet curtains. I pull them back, let the light bleed out slow. Quiet empire, iron grip. I rule the silence between heartbeats. Friends turn to liabilities when the vault runs dry. I buried more brothers than bullets ever claimed. Each grave a lesson etched in granite. Trust is a luxury for men who still dream of heaven. I traded paradise for precision, a loaded clip, a steady pulse, no tremor. The mirror shows a king without a throne, crowned in smoke, sceptered in steel. Philosophy distilled to one truth. The meek inherit dirt, I inherit everything else. They call it darkness, I call it clarity. I didn't choose the abyss, it chose me. Then I made it my throne and taught the void to kneel. Power ain't given, it's taken at gunpoint. I don't beg fate, I cock the hammer and rewrite it. This world's a slaughterhouse with velvet curtains. I pull them back, let the light bleed out slow. Quiet empire, iron grip. I am the end that walks like a beginning. When the ledger closes, I'll sign it in the ink of spent casings. No apologies, no encore, just the weight of what remains in me, still standing. I've been sitting with my shadow longer than with men. Some doors were never locked, I just walked out and never walked back in. The glass is half or nothing, but I pour it to the brim. There's a philosophy in stillness that they never teach to him. I don't chase what left me, I learned that from the smoke. It rises without asking, disappears without a note. The quietest men I've known were carrying the most, and the loudest rooms I've entered were just crowded with their ghosts. Some men pray for morning, I've made my peace with night. Not every dark is dangerous, some dark just feels right. I don't need applause to know my worth. I've been measured by my silence, not by what I put in words. The world keeps asking questions, I just answer with my walk. Some men speak in volumes, I prefer to let the hours talk. There's a dignity in solitude that loneliness can't own. Every man who built an empire started building it alone. I've worn the same expression through the fire and the frost, because the ones who never wavered understood what it had cost. I've watched men beg for tables where they never should have sat. I'd rather eat in silence than perform for someone's clap. Philosophy isn't written, it's a posture and a pace. It's the way you light a cigarette and stare into the space. Some men fear forgetting, I fear being too loud. There's a certain kind of power in dissolving from the crowd. I don't need applause to know my worth. I've been measured by my silence, not by what I put in words. The world keeps asking questions, I just answer with my walk. Some men speak in volumes, I prefer to let the hours talk. I've made my peace with chapters that refuse to have an end. Some wounds don't ask for healing, they ask you to transcend. The man I was at midnight isn't who I am at dawn, but I respect them both enough to keep moving on. The ice inside my glass reflects a version of the sky. There's a universe in stillness if you're patient with your eyes. I've learned that heavy shoulders are just proof of what you've held, and some of the best stories are the ones that never get retold. I don't need applause to know my worth. I've been measured by my silence, not by what I put in words. The world kept asking questions, I just answered with my walk. Some men spent their whole lives talking, I just let the hours talk. Faded ink on yellow paper, acts I signed when blood was cheap. I swirl the glass, let silence answer. every promise I didn't keep. Then I called brothers turn to ghosts. Their names now ash between my teeth. Still I sit, spine straight as a loaded barrel, learning how heavy nothing can be. This game don't ask for thunder, just the steady hand that never shakes. I move through hours like a blade through velvet. Quiet, final, and wide awake. Loyalty phrase like gold playing cards. Edges soft but corners still cut. I count the cost in empty chairs, each one a debt that won't shut up. The mirror shows a face that chose the weight. No applause, no crowd, no crown, just the calm that comes when you've already lost. Everything was breaking down. They preach the strong survive the grind. I learned the wise become the grind. I don't chase the light, I am the moment the light learns to die. This game don't ask for thunder, just the steady hand that never shakes. I move through hours like a blade through velvet. Quiet, final, and wide awake. When the last card turns face down, I'll nod once to the empty room. Empire of one, kingdom of none. The ash keeps falling, and I still bloom. And I still bloom. I don't explain myself to strangers. Curiosity gets people buried. I learned silence is expensive, but ignorance costs more than money. I don't confuse mercy with weakness, or comfort with peace of mind. Most men sell their future cheaply, just to feel powerful for a night. I don't rush outcomes or closure, I let time do the interrogation. Pressure doesn't break the discipline, it reveals who was only pretending. Men like me don't apologize, we correct and move on. I don't shout to prove I exist, my absence hits harder than my presence ever could. I don't chase loyalty with favor, that kind of bond expires fast. If you stand next to me in silence, you've already passed the test. Fear makes men overreact, ego turns them into evidence. I stay calm when things get ugly, that's how you separate power from confidence. I don't threaten futures or names, I let decisions speak alone. A man who understands consequences never needs to raise his tone. Men like me don't apologize, we correct and move on. Control isn't being cruel, it's knowing when something is already gone. The world isn't built on fairness, it's built on leverage and restraint. Every man gets tested eventually, few are trained for the way. Morality bends under survival, principles sharpen under fire. I didn't lose my innocence, I outgrew the need for it. I don't look back for validation, what's done stays done. When silence follows my footsteps, that's respect, not fear. I don't need witnesses or myths, just results that don't decay. Men like me don't apologize, we simply walk away. Another glass, the smoke is learning my name, tracing the outlines of a dying flame. I stopped looking for exits a long time ago, When you live in the cellar, there's nowhere to go. Loyalty's a currency, it's gone out of style, hidden behind every shark-toothed smile. The world is a machine that grinds up the salt, while the vultures are circling, waiting aloft. I don't need a pulpit to know what is right. I've seen enough blood to know black from the white. They call it a business, they call it a path, but it's just the slow math of a cold aftermath. Every road not taken, a whisper of a different game, a phantom version of me without any shame. The streetlights are bleeding, the ink is still wet on a contract for souls that haven't paid yet. The deck was stacked from the start, you just play the hand you're given. Forgiveness is for the weak, survival is for the driven. Some men seek redemption, I just keep on living. They say cats land on their feet, I just learned how to fall slow, down into the quiet, down where the secrets grow. The night is a witness, the night never told.
I never needed a stage, I needed a standard. The man who chased the spotlight died, applauded but scattered. I built my character in rooms where nobody was watching, Because integrity without a witness, that's the only kind worth having. I've shaken hands with liars dressed in perfectly pressed virtue, and smiled at men whose loyalty was rented, never purchased. See, I studied people longer than I studied any book, and the most dangerous thing about me is how little it took. I don't need to be remembered. I need to have been real. Some men chase the monument, I chase what monuments conceal. I've made my peace with being misread by the ordinary. Not every man was built to carry what I carry. Some men need the crowd to confirm what they already know. I confirmed it in the dark a long time ago. There's a particular exhaustion in performing who you are. I retired from that theater before most men found the bar. I don't explain my distance. Distance is a form of speech, and the men who need your closeness are the ones who drain your reach. I've walked through rooms of powerful men with nothing in their eyes, just the rehearsed expressions of the comfortable and compromised. Real weight doesn't announce itself, it settles in a chair, orders nothing, says nothing, and somehow everyone is aware. I don't perform composure, I am composed. There's a violence in my stillness that most men never know. I've made my peace with being misread by the ordinary. Not every man was built to carry what I carry. Confirmed it in the dark a long time ago. I used to wonder why the lion never gathered with the crowd. Then I realized the crowd was never quiet enough. What the lion was thinking, and a thinking man in a loud world isn't antisocial. He's just already finished every conversation before it begins. I don't hate the men who wrong me. Hate requires investment, and I stopped investing in the temporary with a lesson. Every betrayal was a blueprint, every loss was architecture. I built a colder, cleaner version of myself from every fracture. The marble that they sculpt the gods from started as a stone that no one wanted. Everything I am was quarried from the weight of being doubted. I don't need your validation, like I don't need your weather. I've been my own forecast in every kind of pressure. I made my peace with being misread, that's not my burden. The men who never understood me drew their own conclusions. Some men spend their whole lives waiting to be finally known. I stopped waiting. I just walked alone. Empires aren't built on dreams. They're forged in the quiet after the screaming stops. I learned early, kindness is just delayed violence. Handshakes hide knives, smiles mask the calculus. I traded conscience for clarity. Now every shadow answers to my name. Betrayal isn't personal, it's physics. Gravity pulls the weak down first. I stand on the pile they make, counting scars like currency. Each one proof I outlasted the lesson. I don't pray for power, I seize the altar. Turn mercy into myth, forgiveness to folklore. This throne is cold steel, paid in full with trust I never gave back. Rule the dark or get ruled by it, I chose the first, always the first. Solitude isn't punishment, it's promotion. Crowds breed weakness, noise hides the blade. I walk alone because alone I am absolute. No counsel, no compromise, no second vote. The men who once stood beside me now fertilize the ground they tried to take. Philosophy and practice, existence is zero-sum. Your rise is my fall unless I engineer the opposite. I engineer. They whisper about fate, destiny, higher callings. I laugh coils. God didn't make me ruthless, He just forgot to install the off switch. So I became the switch that turns gods off. I don't pray for power, I seize the altar, turn mercy into myth, forgiveness to folklore. This throne is cold steel, paid in full with trust I never gave back. Rule the dark or get ruled by it. I am the dark and it bows. Ooh, and it bows. When the last echo dies, I'll still be here, unmoved, unforgiven, untouchable. The crown weighs heavy because it's made of lead, and I wear it like skin.